Welcome to the Michigan Department of Transportation video update of the US-131 reconstruction in Three Rivers. While concepts and discussions date back much further, this project started in earnest in 2006 when the City of Three Rivers held a stakeholder meeting, resulting in an inclusive community vision for US-131 to be transformed into a boulevard. MDOT started work in 2015 and shared the conceptual boulevard design with local businesses. An open house in 2016 resulted in some desired changes, and MDOT in 2018 presented a refined concept in another public meeting. MDOT broke ground on the 2-year project in 2019 and is expected to complete the major reconstruction in late 2020. The project area runs from the south junction with M60 to the Rocky River, which is just past Hoffman Road in the city of Three Rivers, and in Fabius Township in St. Joseph County. This is a large and complex project. In 2019, MDOT reconstructed the south interchange with M60, reconstructed the Hoffman Road intersection, repaired the Rocky River Bridge, and placed temporary pavement necessary for maintaining traffic through the 2020 construction. MDOT and Three Rivers also collaborated on operational improvements at the north junction of M60. In 2020, MDOT is reconstructing the remainder of the US-131 Boulevard and intersections, sidewalks, and a shared-use path. MDOT will be working on restoration and tree cultivation for an additional 2 years after the reconstruction is completed. The boulevard will separate northbound and southbound traffic with a grassy median. Instead of signalized intersections, several indirect left turns, or Michigan lefts, will improve safety and traffic flow. Research has shown boulevards improve safety by reducing turn-related crashes by up to 30%, reducing rear-end crashes by 15%, and reducing pedestrian crashes by as much as 50%. When paired with indirect left turns, this transformation also will improve capacity by up to 50%, reducing wait times for turns, simplifying driver decisions, and improving the overall aesthetics of this major artery through the city. The reconstruction project includes some pedestrian and non-motorized improvements too. MDOT is constructing a shared-use path on the east side of US-131 from Broadway to Arnold, and a sidewalk on the west side from Broadway to Kerr Creek. The city is constructing a shared-use path, which is shown here in red. The original plan for this area was to have the northbound to southbound US-131 crossover north of M60, pictured in green, followed by the southbound to northbound crossover, pictured in red. After talking with residents and business leaders, the locations of the crossovers were switched to allow southbound US-131 travelers to make a left turn prior to the M60 intersection. Part of the reconstruction is to remove the northbound US-131 slip ramp to eastbound M60, and a right turn lane will be added at the intersection to improve safety. While the original plans called for only one lane for the eastbound M60 movement, coordination with the city resulted in adding a second lane to allow for better traffic movement and access to businesses. One of the significant changes incorporated into the reconstruction is the new alignment of the intersection with M60 at the south end of the project. The new configuration improves safety by eliminating the ramps, so often a source of confusion and consternation. The work on US-131 by Hoffman Road was the other major area of work in 2019. In 2020, MDOT is reconstructing the majority of US-131 in Three Rivers. While the northbound lanes are being rebuilt, traffic will be maintained with the existing southbound lanes. Midway through the season, traffic will shift to the new northbound lanes while the southbound lanes are reconstructed. In each phase, MDOT will maintain one northbound lane, one southbound lane, and a center left turn lane. Access to businesses will be maintained throughout construction with gravel driveways across the lanes under construction. The final phase will feature the construction of the median and Michigan left turns. There will be one northbound lane and one southbound lane open. There will only be 2 points at which motorists will be able to turn left before project completion. During this phase, northbound to southbound turns at Coon Hollow Road and southbound and northbound just south of West Broadway Street. Again, access to businesses will still be maintained. Intersections will be reconstructed in phases to allow directional access to be maintained as regularly as possible. There will be some detours at these locations, and those routes will be posted. Reconstruction of the northbound lanes is expected to be completed in mid-July. Southbound US-131 is expected to be completed by mid-September, and the reconstruction of the median and left turns is scheduled for completion in November. For updates on the reconstruction of US-131 and Three Rivers, visit my drive at michigan.gov/drive. Visit the MDOT website at michigan.gov/MDOT, or the Three Rivers Area Chamber of Commerce website at trchamber.com.